Welcome to the Bean Patch.
Welcome back to the Bean Patch. We went for a beautiful flight this morning. We flew to, let's see, what did we fly? We flew for about an hour and a half, 2 airports, a larger city and then a smaller town. Let me turn that down. Then we flew to a smaller town that has an A&P, and I talked to him about my compass. It's a whiskey compass, and my whiskey is low, and so it was sticking a little bit this morning. And so what I want to talk to you guys about are these stinking GoPros. I got the Hero 3 and I got the Hero 3 Plus. The Hero 3, it was dead on arrival this morning, and I just charged it a day or two ago, and I guess the buttons hit. I don't know what you have to do. Maybe you have to charge them and take the batteries out. That's what I'll do next. And then the Hero 3 Plus, I'll see what I got. I think I got about half of the flight, but when I landed at the smaller airport, it wasn't on. I tried to turn it on, it wouldn't come on, and I tried to hit record and it wouldn't record. And obviously if it won't come on, it won't record, but anyway. I am kind of tired of these GoPros. They're kind of bugging me. I'm wondering now why maybe their sales are dipping and why they're not doing quite as well. I think there's better options out there. I hate to say it because I've got a lot invested in these GoPros. But I think there's better options out there. I'm gonna start filling out my log. So I am open to suggestions. A lot of guys are using the, let's see here, it is, a lot of guys are using the 19th, the Garmin Verb. I just need the interface to be easy, and I need it, you know, I kind of like the chip, micro SD. However, if you've got an idea of something that just plugs right into my laptop and downloads, you know, like my old Flippy does, which was kind of a strange, I saw that my phone or my GoPros weren't working, and so I flew for a little bit, and I saw something really incredible, and I thought, man, I'm going to share that. And 219 Quad City Challenger, November, and RVAP. To okay, so there, you don't really need to know exactly where I went. You just need to know that I had a great time. I saw something, a quarry I wanted to, a flooded quarry I wanted to get some video of, and I reached down in my pouch to grab my my old Flippy. And this happened when I was in flight training, and I'm not sure, I know my belt comes around me and my harness comes up, not my suspenders, but my harness. And when I bent over, it puts pressure on something, I don't know what, and there's a muscle in my stomach and it cramps. And it's about the size of a tennis ball when it cramps. And man, it leans me back, and I'm like this, and I'm like trying to, and I can't reach over with my right hand because it affects my right arm and my right hand. And so I'm kind of like leaning back like this in my seat, and I'm got the hand on the throttle, and I'm let go of the throttle, and I kind of like fly left-handed. Now I'm a left-handed guy, but you know, I learned to play golf right-handed. I've learned to do a lot of things right-handed, but and flying is one of them. I've just become natural at the flying with the right hand. And when I reach over with my left hand, I'm kind of like, you know, as I'm, oh, it's kind of painful, but I digress. We flew for 1.5 hours. I had 1, 2, 3 landings. I was solo. for 1.5. And so if you guys got an idea for some action cameras, here's the problem. Here's my aggravation. I've got a lot invested in the mounts. I've got a lot invested in the cases. I've got a lot invested in all of the peripheral stuff that comes along with the cameras. You know, and I've got mounts on my mountain bike. I've got them on my plane, my paraglider. I've got them on my trailer, my tractor. You know, I've got mounts everywhere because the GoPro was the bee's knees, you know, for quite a while. And I'm really tired of fighting with them. Here's my new boom mic. I'll have to show you my camera. It's got the dead cat on it. It's kind of nice. It's a Rode. I guess I need to rotate that. It's a Rode mic. And I did just pick up some Rode Link wireless microphones. And obviously it's not completely wireless because there's a wire going up my shirt and into my little microphone here. But, excuse me. Getting over bronchitis. I can't believe how much these cost, but I need to get another set. So 2 sets would be handy. And I've got to be careful. I'm not sure. I'm going to test on this video and see. I may be yelling at you, and I may be just overpowering it way too much. Maybe I need to tone down my voice a little bit. This is the first time in using them and recording, and so. But I did a test with them the other day, and I walked probably over 100 feet behind the unit, behind the antenna, and it worked great. And there's one of these, just looks just like this. I don't know if you can see that from the camera distance, but I put it, you know, I put this in my back pocket, and I walked behind that unit, and it worked up to 100 feet. I didn't have any cutout at all. I didn't walk that far in front of it, but I would assume probably you're going to get greater than 100 feet in front of it, since I believe the antenna shoots out the front. So no problems with the plane this morning and flying. Had a great flight. And the air was buttery smooth and beautiful, and I thank the Father for another great day of flying. So the logbook is almost done here. If you guys have any ideas on some new cameras, action cameras, I'm not opposed to trying them. If you've got ideas for the GoPros, I'm not opposed. And if they're like throw it off a bridge, we've got a bridge downstream. I can go do that. I could take it up in the quadcopter and the Phantom 4 and have a release pin and drop it, but it probably wouldn't break it. It would probably work fine all the way down, and it'd hit the ground and work fine. And then I'd go put it in the plane, and it would shut off, I'm sure. So. All right, guys, I'm testing the Rode's mic. I'll let you know how that goes, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else going on. It's ridiculously warm here at the bean patch. We are continuing to build fence, and I've got to go get fuel for the plane and get some diesel fuel for the tractor. I've got some projects today that need to get done, and it's our first day of work. Yesterday was our day of rest, and so I don't know if you guys want more flying videos, if you want more technical stuff, if you want more. The powered paraglider is down because I'm waiting on wings. They should be in probably Monday or Tuesday. I sent them to Michelle Danielle at Paramotor City West. I sent all 3 of them there to get recertified. I found a big wing I really want that a guy's got for sale for $1,000 on Facebook, but he won't respond to my text. But he keeps saying I still have it available, and I'm like, I want to talk to you about it. It's 42. It's really big, but you know, I'm a heavy guy, and all up I'm like 450 pounds, 440 pounds on the paraglider. And so I've got an extra large Adele Atlas, but or Power Atlas, but even bigger than that, a tandem wing would really be best because they're rated at around 450 pounds. And that would put me right there, and I think it would be a great wing to to fly my big happy hide around in. So we will have paramotor videos coming up. I do have some RC airplanes that I've not even flown yet. I've got to get my brother down here from, or over here from Huntsville. Anyway, lots of stuff coming. I'm gonna call this video, I think, the digression video. The bronchitis is getting better. I have finished up my medication. There's something flashing, probably low battery. Well, we're gonna wrap it up, but my bronchitis is feeling better. I've finished up my round of antibiotics and I'm feeling better. So guys, be blessed, be a blessing to someone else. Shalom, and we'll see you next time at the Bean Patch.